Hey guys, Justin here. I am in Elizabeth Quay right now. Back again at, actually this time it's Zone E, which is actually a very rare circumstance that we're actually at Zone E here on board Route 72, which is actually one of the routes that I have taken a few times because it goes past Curtin University bus station. Thank you so much, Felix Explorers, for this request here. Random generator asked me to do at the back here today, so that's why let's do it at the back. On board 2704 by PAF here. We have a 103 going over, which is actually very rare this run, like 2 hours per bus. Very rare route, doesn't have a lot of services. Basically it's the combination of the 995 and the Purple Cat. The route is exactly the same, it's just a combination of the Purple Cat and the 995 all the way to Claremont. By Swan here, 2807. Now this route is actually very long actually on the 72. I actually didn't know that it's going to take that long. According to the app it would take 58 minutes. So hopefully we don't need 58 minutes, but this is the 4:18 service, so that's why it's actually, the sun is getting ready to set and it's also rush hour, so that's why the traffic in St. George's Terrace will be miserable. Hopefully it doesn't affect too much. Talking about traffic, right now it's already stuck at traffic right at the start. Now it's a refurbished bus because it's 27, so that's why. We got 2398 coming in here by PAF. We also have a 33 coming in here, which is also by PAF. More buses, 930 coming in here. Gas bus though. 2705 here by PAF. And we have 930 back there, 16 something. 1436 by Swan. Now during rush hour is actually around 10 minutes per bus for a 72, but it's not every single thing goes, but for going to Cannington, the full route is still 30 minutes per bus, because there will be 10 minutes per bus and two of them will be going to Curtin and terminate. Got 2778 here. Where did this guy come from? Oh my gosh, traffic. Bendy here, 910. 3081 by Transperth here. Well, when you guys are watching this video in Hong Kong, Newer First Bus is now gone. Unfortunately, it has merged with CTB. Now every single Newer First Bus route is now operating by City Bus, which is very unfortunate. So today when I film is actually the last day for Newer First Bus services in Hong Kong. So tomorrow for me, right now, exactly right now, will be CTB services right away tomorrow. All of the Newer First Bus will be switched over to City Bus and they will put on the yellow and some of the new designs for the buses. Cut out that red light and also the boarding time. Yep, it's getting rush hours, and of course you guys know how terrible St. George's Terrace is. I actually don't know why this guy's need to open every single door every single time. Just open the front door for people to board. Don't need to open the back door. I just took a full journey all the way down actually for the 270 from High Wycombe all the way through to Elizabeth Quay there to board this bus, which is actually a smooth transition. It arrived at 4:15 and then just run over 4:18 right away. And that trip is actually a deviating trip. It's actually deviating to a school, which is Darling Range. You guys know Darling Range, so especially aircraft lover. So that's the second time I've done that deviation, but this is the different direction this time. It's good. Yeah, traffic's so bad here. Oi. It's actually not really because of rush hours. It's like partly related to red lights, but it's just because actually too many buses lining up and they all need to stop. There goes 270, 2727. That bus I've taken like numerous times on multiple routes. Like one time on, oh, red light. Like one time on the 34, I mean, like not one time on the 37, many times on 34, and sometimes on the 960. Just going through St. George's Terrace really quickly. More buses coming over, not going to focus on them too much. Just many crappy B6, B7s. Still pretty tired. Now basically the first half of this journey is actually the exact same as the 75. There's no difference. It's just until Curtin University, and then it just splits up afterwards for the 72 and 75. 75 goes down to Cannington via the low-key River Cafe, Leach Highway, not Leach Highway, that Fern Road part. And then via 72 loops around Wilson and goes to Cannington Station. Finally done with St. George's Terrace. It's taking way too long. And Adelaide Terrace, of course. Across the causeway again. You've seen quite a lot of causeway recently, including on the bus challenge 500 subscriber special. If you guys have not watched that, remember to go watch that. I put literally the whole day on that. Yeah, literally the whole day. I filmed from the morning till like dark. Made it through that light just barely. And onto causeway here. Going on here? $30.72, $9.10. Vic Park interchange. Got B12 here for 935. What the hell? Why the hell is Biden B12 here for 935? 3017. Half transit. And there are also some older generation gas buses just retired, I think, which is the 1860 something to 1870 something. Some of them has retired, replaced by some of the new B8s. A crappy one. Oh, that's not a crappy one. That's actually a decent one over there. 2191. The numbers are on the green strips. So that's why. Into Vic Park, we're not gonna go on the main road. We turn inside, loop the inside. So that's why this route taking very long because of looping inside. Oh my gosh, Jesus. Yep, here's the turn, not even having any stop on the main road. I've taken this section multiple times, but just not the full journey. Because sometimes when I just want to go to uni, I might take this one from Vic Park instead of waiting the 960. If 960 doesn't come, I just take this one, because this one goes straight to Curtin University bus station instead of actually looping Curtin Central. Now basically the whole path will have 72 and 75, but on weekends don't bother actually caring about the 75, because on weekends, Saturday is fine. Sunday is a big old because it's 2 hours per bus for the 75. So 72 weekdays is 30 minutes per bus, and then on weekends are 1 hour per bus. But for the freaking 75, it is 30 minutes per bus on weekdays, 1 hour per bus on Saturdays, and 2 hours per bus for Sundays. So that's why Sundays is just bullshit, so don't care about it. We will have an intersection with Kent Street later on, but we're not going to even take any stops at Kent Street. We're just going to have the intersection at that Coles Express with the gas station. here's the spot, barely made it through the red light, and here's 960, you see? So that's fine. There's an intersection right there, but just run straight through and take the inner paths. Time stop here. Well, left at the time stop there. My phone again did not work with me there, and then it refuses to turn on the camera, so that's why it's a little bit off there. Continue our way to Curtin University bus station. Oi! This driver is alright, but it's not that great, definitely. These are the worst paths here, seriously. Like 75 on the outside. Oi! Gosh! with this driver, man. Oh my gosh, he went overboard. No. Sorry for not a lot of commentary this time, but here's the spot we're gonna turn into Curtin University bus station. Now this spot is actually pretty funny because only buses can go in here. Only buses and taxis can actually turn this turn. You cannot turn with normal cars. Oh, there's like no one going down to Cannington. What the hell? Now, I'm not using the front seat, but the front seat's having a driver already got off work, so that's why he's sitting there. A few more stops and then Curtin University bus station. Wow, linda. And here we are, Curtin. Here we are at Curtin University bus station. We have a 999 here. What is this one? 2793. That's by Transperth. I can remember most of the numbers, okay? Don't screw me. I can remember most of the numbers. Now in the morning I saw 2730 something for the 999. That's by Path Transit. But this one is 2793, which is by Transperth here. The circle routes are by all the cooperators, so that's why. We got a lot of PATH buses over here, or gas buses here. Now, either that driver just got off work or he is going down to Cannington for night shifts. More goddamn time stop, son of a bitch. Alright, leaving Curtin here. Got 30 I think just arrived, 1431, and we have a 960 ready to go here, 1424. I think it's the same bus that was earlier on we saw. Alright, next will be Wilson. There's actually a kind of funny one. And also, actually, I want to say is this thing is still not gone yet. This stupid thing on there. Route 70. This thing is already not there. There's no such things called Route 70 anymore. It was a dead route. It was gone. It's still there. I don't know what that route is because it's withdrawn like ages ago. So that's why I have no idea what that is. So familiar with this part here. The 34 turn left, which is my always route, which is my route, always taken, always take. Second route, of course, is the 100, which goes also down here, but we're not going to go Manning Road. We're not going to take Manning Road all day. We take Wilson, which is a weird one. Suddenly loop down to Wilson for some reason. Which the name Wilson is also a lame suburb name because it's basically just a dude's name. On to Manning Road. But this route is honestly actually not bad because loops quite a lot of places and also goes through some of the areas that you can technically also replace the 960 a little bit. But here is the turn. We're going to turn down to Wilson. 72 gas bus over there, 1391 back to Elizabeth Quay. Actually, talking about Elizabeth Quay 100 here. Is that a good one? 2824, not really that great. Actually, talking about Elizabeth Quay because my dad is currently planning their trip here to Perth and visit, and of course visiting me. That's main point. And then they're planning their spots, and then of course they will be staying in the city most of the time. We will be going to Rottnest. So it's just really I'm just praying that the day that I'm going to Rottnest is not going to actually interfere with the orientation session for my second semester. If it for real is the same date, I'm so screwed, and I actually need to go back to school and I cannot go to Rottnest. Oh man. So they have already planned a trip to Rottnest, so that's why for the Rottnest day before, I will stay at Fremantle with them, so that's why. Yes, they will be, they have booked a apartments type hotel in Fremantle. And then they said, and then we'll take the 9:30 ferry from Rottnest, from the Beachhead Fremantle port to go to Rottnest. So that's why if I need to arrive at Fremantle by 9:30, and that's also a Saturday too. That will be actually, is that a Saturday? No, Friday. Nah, Friday. Which we'll be going to Rottnest. So that's why it's going to be a little early to take the 100 and over. So that's why I just stay with them. And then after that, they were going to go back, and it's just talking about Elizabeth Quay here. It's just funny that because I think only Australians and also people staying in Australia know how to pronounce the word key. Because how my dad pronounces is Quay. Quay. Last time when he initiated the meeting and discussion with me and of course my mom together, and he's like, oh, we're just gonna be going to Elizabeth Quay. And I laughed out loud there. And I was like, oh, just pronounce it as the door key, just key. Just pronounce it key. Of course I use Cantonese, but just pronounce it as key, okay? Oh man, that's so funny. Here we are down at Leach Highway. We turn left and just basically done with the loop now. A decent amount of routes actually comes down here, including 178 and also the 75. And also since we turn, we have the 509, which also takes the same path down to Cannington. 509 is Bull Creek to Cannington. Basically for the 509 is basically the same as the 179 and the 72. That's basically it, because it turns from there, turns out right there, and then turns right from here. The 179 also do that, but since it does that and it turns left to goes to Elizabeth Quay via Victoria Park. Let's skip this out. Turn left. And then we just go straight through all the way to back to Manning Road. Basically that's the loop, leaving Manning Road and then take back and go back up to Manning Road. If that lady doesn't board, that means she's taking the 178 or 9. Or she's stupid. One of the two. Yep, there's already Manning Road right there. Oh, we got a bendy 509 3052 by Swan here. We got 100 running through in the middle here. Yep. Oh, also the 177 will run here as well, but it will turn right at the spot. Oh man, I kind of forgot about the evening rush hours Manning Road. Oh no. Manning Road and Albany Highway at this junction is terrible during sub rush hours. And literally last time when I took the 509, it literally didn't move for like 10 minutes. Oh, it looks smooth right now. Maybe still a little early. Yep, made it back to Manning Road and now just take the same path as the 100. Now it's just same path as the 100. Oh my gosh, this guy, seriously, dude. Stop, like, instantly on the freaking accelerator. Hold it slowly, press it. Instead of, like, step on it like one straight stroke. And just make the bus just go boom, like that. Alright, continue our way. Almost back at Cannington. I was just, like, here, like in the earlier hours. Oh, here it is. Here is the brake prom right here. You see, literally, the line is like lined up all the way back here. The light is all the way down there. You see right there? That's where the light is. And it's actually green right now, but it's not moving at all. You see? Look at this. That's why I said I hate this junction. I don't understand why this junction sucks so much. There's like no cars here though. What the hell? Okay, let's see whether I can make it. There's the 100. What is that? As well as 29 something, 28 something. Of course not 29. 29 is by Transperth. This is not a Transperth route. So it's 28 something. Maybe we can see it later on. We're gonna stop with the 100 here. The 100 run ahead already. Someone to get off. Okay, looks like the driver is just getting trained by that guy over there because he literally doesn't know when to stop. What the hell? The stop is back there. Jesus. Oh my goodness. Okay, here's the 100. 28. 25.99. Okay. By Swan, of course. I actually don't know what contract 100 is. I think it's by the Southern River contract. Ow. Ah. I don't know why suddenly it feels so hot down here. That's why I'm itching right now, my body. But that's okay. I think it's Southern River contract. Because 100 does do the 507. So that's why. There's $25.99 right there, 100. It goes. And next is Carousel Shopping Center. Okay, oh look at that. Look at Albany Highway. Oh my goodness. That is a long line right there. Look at that. Wow, all the way through. There's a future bus right here. 509. No, skip. No one is here. Gosh. I think I triggered the instructor at the front. That's a little bit bad, but that's okay. Because he did look back when I said skip it. Gosh, like that, and he looked back. Probably those guys are waiting for the 280 over there, because if you do not board any routes, like if you do not board this one, basically every single route there goes to Cannington station except the 280 continues to High Wycombe, which I've taken today in the morning. I'm gonna get the sunset, but can't really see sunset here. You need to see sunset next to the coast. When will they ever actually get this path back? Seriously. Oh, it's been blocked off for so long, and every single route needs to deviate back there. So ridiculous. And here we are at Cannington Station. Let's get ready for getting off. It's really unfortunate that I boarded a freaking driver under instruction service. Annoying. Here we are getting off time. Well, there that goes. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Remember to like and subscribe, click the bell so that you can get notifications when I post. Check out the links in the description down below for my other channels and my Instagram. Click on these videos up top, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace!